Ready? Okay, so we're beginning our road trip into northern Minnesota. It's Monday the 7th, and we are taking all the small roads on the way to Duluth.
Stop by to get some ice for my white wine.
We've got 2 hours to go.
Go where?
To Duluth.
Turn right onto Minnesota 107 North, Main Street North. Continue on Minnesota 107 North for 16 miles.
So we're about an hour and 48 minutes to Duluth on this lonely road. Very few cars. Lots of pretty farmland. Lots of green trees, forests. A couple of little towns. That's the nice thing about taking the roads that are not highways. We just set the GPS to take us on small roads.
Where are we?
We're in Hinckley. This is the town of Grand Marais. Marie or something. We are heading up to the Canadian border, and we can't go any further than that because of COVID. They don't allow Americans into Canada. But there's a nice waterfall right at the border. So we're gonna take a look at the waterfall. It's supposed to be the tallest waterfall in Minnesota. And then we're gonna head back. Okay, here we are at the border. This is the Canadian border, but we can't go because we're COVID. So we're at the Canadian border. There's hardly any traffic going to the border. And we're at the Portage State Park, where they have the tallest waterfall in Minnesota. And we're having our gourmet meal. So we're gonna hike to the waterfall at Grand Portage. Tallest waterfall in Minnesota. It's about a half an hour walk.
We are at the Cascade Lodge. Having warm dinner for change. After we have like cold dinner for several days.
Today is the 10th. The 10th of June, and we're headed into to Teteguchi State Park to go on a mile hike to the waterfall. Then we're gonna go to Duluth, get some fish, and then at our next stop is St. Croix, Wisconsin, where we're gonna stay overnight.
A little overcast, huh?
It's overcast right now. Yeah. We're going to the High Falls. Yeah.
Highway 1.
And here we are at High Falls. Pretty high. We're at Split House.
Split Rock Lighthouse.
To the lightkeeper's house. Lens. Gearbox. We should turn it. That's the lighthouse from the lake. We're going to Duluth. We're going to eat some fish, right? For lunch, late lunch,
For dinner.
early dinner. And we're eating lunch at the Lake Avenue restaurant in Duluth. Yes,
My favorite.
some bridge, big long
It's
bridge.
like Memorial Bridge.
Memorial Bridge.
No, I
and
don't
we're
know.
going into Wisconsin right now. We just left Duluth, and now we're in Wisconsin, home of cheese and milk.
Okay, we're crossing this
This is
bridge.
the Blue Bridge.
I think they call it Memorial Bridge. Okay. I know we are in
Entering
Wisconsin yet.
Wisconsin. In downtown St. Croix Lake, and we're looking for a place for coffee.
For me. So what is here? Place to overlook.
Head north on North Washington Street toward East Maryland Street, then turn right onto East Maryland Street. In 1,000 feet, your destination will be on the right.
We are in St. Croix Lake in Wisconsin. We are going to Medford. Medford, Wisconsin is the beginning of the Amish country. Anything south of that is Amish country. So we're going to start in Medford and work our way down to the other Amish communities. There's a farmhouse.
It's coming from.
We are in Trump country.
Oh, the flag.
Lots of churches,
Oh, the good guys.
old buildings.
Churches, flags.
What's the name of this town? D-Tech or something like that.
In 800 feet, turn left onto County Highway SS.
Where's
New
Auburn?
Auburn. There's a dollar store. Many dollar store.
Quarter mile, continue onto Wisconsin 40, north Wisconsin 64 east.
The old church.
RV Park. Wisconsin like blue British.
This is the town of Cornell. Liquor store. We're just outside of Medford, Wisconsin, and we're at a rest stop having our lunch. We are headed into, I forgot the name of the town. It's our first stop. We're going to the Chamber of Commerce to find out where the
Amish.
Amish. Oh, it's raining real heavy now. This looks like Thailand. And drive real slow.
Turn left onto South 7th Street.
Well, the Chamber of Commerce was closed, so we're just going to head south.
This rain is coming again. We are running into the storm. Oh, hailstorm.
Boy, we got stuck today. Raining so heavy, we're not going anywhere. We're just parked in this parking lot. Now the hail's starting to pelt the car.
Better than nothing.
As long as it doesn't damage the car.
Not that bad.
This is, I don't know the name of this town. It's a big town. Bigger than most towns that we've been to. Look for the Holiday Inn, see if it looks good. Asian food?
Soup.
Yeah.
Noodle soup. Marshall Field.
Marshall Field. True Value Hardware. Wow. All these houses look from 50 years or more than 50 years. So the sidewalks are kind of broken, uneven, and cracked, not like Minnesota's. And here we are at our dinner destination.
เขาไม่ได้ทำงานเนี่ยตรวจอะไรนะ John's Taco.
Why?
It is raining outside. We were walking from the Japanese restaurant. We got caught on the rain.
So here we are in Amish country. We're heading towards Granton. And here are the warning signs you see along the highway. Buggies and horses, beware. Let's see, today is Saturday. I think it's the 11th? Anyway, we're headed into Amish country.
We are in central Wisconsin.
Central Wisconsin.
Where they're starting to grow corn. Here.
Now we're in the little town of Granton. This is supposed to be one
In a
of
quarter
the,
mile, sharp right onto Granton Road, Paulson Avenue.
it's supposed to be one of the little towns for Amish people. Veterinary services.
Turn right onto Kirk Street, then turn right onto South Main.
It's like an Amish farm. No tractors, no cars. The grass looks overgrown. Farm fresh rhubarb. This one looks like, no, this is a professional. They have these big silos.
Tractor, trucks. ดูก็รู้มันใหญ่ ใช่ that guy. You can zoom in.
Here's another Amish farm. Horses, pile of wood.
Or in Wisconsin, I haven't seen the turbine, wind turbines or solar panels.
Heading south in Wisconsin, we're passing by these low marshlands. Looks like you can't use this area for farming.
There's a lily.
And we're passing through this long stretch of road straight. We are now in the little town of Tomah, T-O-M-A-H. We just finished buying Kentucky Fried Chicken, and we're setting up for our lunch in this park. Is that?
ก็นั่นน่ะสิมันเห็นเมนูมันบอกวิ่ง
Here's a horse and buggy.
South Wisconsin 131, trunk.
So not that flat in this area.
See outhouses. And Tim is getting ice cream. We are in Cashton. This is the home of the Amish. This is where most of the Amish are in Wisconsin. We're at a bakery, an Amish bakery. Jim is buying fresh donuts. There's an Amish farm.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto County Road D.
One-lane bridge. There's somebody shopping at the Benson's IGA. We're headed towards Winona. So we are at a park in Rochester, Minnesota. And we have a bunch of geese here waiting for us to finish our meal so they can eat too.